I didn't think my year would go like this in terms of just everything that's occurred. I feel like so much has gone on, and I feel like I'm a very strong person because I've been going through my healing journey, but I didn't think I would end up like this. So, long story short, I'm single. And, some people may find that surprising and stuff like that, but I feel like when you want better for yourself or you want to be the best version of yourself, sometimes you have to make those sacrifices, whether you like it or not. If you feel like something is stopping you, or you feel like you could be the best version of yourself with or without that person, or without that person, or friendship or job or whatever, then I feel like you have to make that sacrifice. It wasn't easy making that decision because, like, you're hurting someone in the process. Not only are you hurting that person in the process, you're hurting yourself in the process. But then again, it's like I'm doing what's best for me. And if I feel like my mental health is declining, if I feel like I could achieve so much by myself, and this is no dig to nobody or nothing, because there's very much love there, but I feel like we could grow separately. And then when the time is right, God, if you lead me back to that person, you lead me back to that person. I never want to say never, but it's just taught me so much over these past couple of days, because these past weeks have been so rough for me, but I've learned so much about myself. And now that I am doing it alone, it's so strange to do things alone. It's so strange to have one less person to talk to, and now you have to adjust to just mainly speaking to your friends, or just kind of getting on with life, or just adapting to being by yourself. And it just made me realize how much things I want to do with myself, and how many ideas I got in my head, and how am I going to execute it. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, now that I've broken up, what now? Because you know what it is, I feel like when people break up with people, they become sad, or like they wallow in their sorrows, or they just wallow in their sadness. And I just feel like I did that all yesterday, because it is fresh, or like the past couple of days. I've done that all, and now it's like I don't want to keep crying, because what's sadness gonna do for me? It's not gonna do nothing. What's reminiscing on what was gonna do for me? I kind of just have to keep on walking, and that's just how you have to take life. It's just pick yourself up and keep on walking. There's not much you can really do, you know. All I can do is just pray that we meet again, and if that's not in my path, then it's not in my path. I can only pray to God, and God will give me my answers. That's all I can really do. I can't be sad forever. Yeah, I just can't be sad forever, because what's that going to do for me? It's not going to help me. So I just feel like this year has taught me so much. I just didn't think it would go like this, but I feel like you only have one life, and if you feel like you can achieve so much more, if you feel like something's affecting you, whether that's a friendship, relationship, whatever, then you need to be selfish. And I was selfish, but I don't think selfish in a bad way. Selfish for myself. I had to sacrifice something for me to be better, and for me to be the best version of myself. As hard as it is, it's so crazy that I just didn't think I would do this. But it's like, it's so crazy that I built up the courage to do it, although it hurt me, although it hurt that person. And, all I can do is only apologize to that person, because my intentions was not to hurt that person. It's just, I need the time to grow, and, do me, especially if you've been in it for so long. It's like, let me just have the chance to kind of just do me and stuff. That's the thing. Like, I've always said, when it comes to relationships and stuff, like, I promise you, just because I'm out of a relationship doesn't mean I'm actively searching. I'm okay being by myself. I've always been someone that was never a relationship type. I was never looking for guys, like, where the niggas at. Like, I was never looking. I've never been one to look. I've always been picky. Like, I give you a 3-day rule, and that's about it. You know, I've never really been in relationships like that. This is like the longest relationship I've been in, and I've enjoyed it. But I just feel like, as of right now, there's so many things I want to do, especially because I'm I'm in my early 20s. I don't care what anyone says. I just got here. I just turned 24 a month ago. So I just got here. Period. So it's like there's so many things I want to achieve. Maybe go on a solo holiday. You know, I've even been talking about I want to live in Amsterdam. Like, I love Amsterdam. I want to live there for a year, but I wouldn't know how to start. And it's like, I don't know if I want to go by myself. But it's like sometimes in life, you have to do things by yourself. So to get comfortable, you have to be uncomfortable first. I just heard an analogy from another podcast. She was like, you know, when you get a new pair of shoes, it's tight. Like, you have to keep on wearing a shoe until you break into it and get comfortable. Basically, the same thing with life. Like, if you're uncomfortable, you kind of just have to, like walk in it. You'll get comfortable. You'll start knowing the ins and outs, you know? So that's how I'm just taking life. That's just how my thought process is. It's just like, okay, what are you gonna do next? Like, what's next for me? I promise you, I've been sitting here thinking, what is next for me? Like, what do I want to do? I'm thinking, let me join a club to do, because all I've been doing is distracting myself. And one thing I've noticed, when people do go through heartbreak, some people develop unhealthy habits, or like, say for example, just comfort eating, or you're drinking more when you go out, or you're smoking. And I said to myself, hell no, I'm not doing that. Although I don't drink, to be fair, I don't drink that much. I really don't be drinking. The only thing I do is smoke, but I'm not a full-time smoker. Like, I only did it with the previous partner. You know, I don't want to acknowledge and call them an ex-partner, so I'm gonna say the previous partner. I used to just do it with them. And I said, if I'm going to do it by myself, I'm just going to do it socially. I don't want to um, inherit bad habits. I just thought to myself, okay, you're feeling like this. What can you do? I've already signed up to the gym. So I'm going to start the gym soon. I'm already going to start doing a to-do list. I've already booked my hair appointment because I just said, I'm not going to be sad. I'm going to be looking like a leng babe. Okay. I'm going to buy some new clothes. I'm going to buy some new makeup. I'm going to buy some new stuff and just make myself feel good. That's the thing I can do. And I feel like I was saying to my friend, like, I feel like I want to isolate, because that's what I always do. When something goes bad or when something has affected me, I just disappear. And they're like, try not to disappear. It's hard to not want to disappear and just kind of, when I say disappear, it's not like, oh, I disappear and I'm just wallowing my sorrow. It's just, I'm disappearing just so I can give myself space and just time to kind of, I guess, heal. Like, it's crazy to say, I feel like I'm gonna have to heal again, because I'm on my healing journey, but now it's like, oh, this healing journey is gonna be a little bit longer, because I'm experiencing heartbreak. And I didn't think I would actually, like, it's crazy how this is like my second heartbreak in a year, because my first heartbreak was a friendship heartbreak, and then now it's a relationship heartbreak. Damn, like, I'm down bad. So it's like, instead of wallowing in my sorrows and falling into bad habits, I rather just kind of distract myself, do things by myself. As much as I love my friends, yes, as much as they want to take me out, I just don't want to be in a crowd where I can start drinking, and then now going out is a thing that I, you know, use as a distraction. God forbid. I rather, like, okay, find a fitness class, join a fitness class, and that's what I'm gonna do to kind of kill time, or that's what I'm gonna do, get healthy rather than just be sloppy. I'd rather just have a toned body than just be looking all chubby when I don't want to look chubby. I want to look my best. So it's like, there's so many things I want to achieve. There's so many things I can do whilst going through this, I guess, second wave of healing. Because I've been on my healing journey, but this is gonna hurt more, because the person that was, you know, encouraging me and giving me words of affirmation and just making me feel comfortable are no longer there. So my comfort blanket is no longer there. So it's like, I'm anxious right now because I have to do it by myself. So imagine knowing someone from 21 to 24. Like, you can only imagine what I'm feeling. I don't want you guys to feel like I sound like I'm crying, but I am, but I'm not like, because I feel like crying is not going to do anything. It's just crying because of sadness. It's like, damn, this is my reality now, but I'm okay with it. Funny enough, I'm okay with it, because I just feel like all I can do is just be positive and just kind of thank the Lord, because at the end of the day, He's the one that's creating the story for me. Like, I'm just walking through the path right now, you know. God knows what He's doing. And if it's meant to be, it will be. God knows what he's doing. Maybe I had to do this because he knows that I have so much potential. So I'm going to do it. Whatever the Lord tells me to do, I will do it. If it's going to benefit me, also be it, I will do it. So it's like, yeah, like, I'm joking with my friends. I'm like, where the niggas at? But really, truly, no, I don't want no nigga. I don't want nobody. I don't want nothing. I just want to make sure I'm okay. Like, I'm just saying those things to kind of just distract like I'm telling you, I'm trying to find ways to kind of just distract myself because my playlist just needs to go in the bin because like, that song by Money Long, Baby You Ruin Me. That song, After You, I probably never love again. Yeah, don't mind the voice. Yeah, that song. I've been playing it on repeat, but it's a really good song, but it doesn't make me sad. But I'm just trying to refrain from sad songs. So why am I sad? I should be like positive and thank Lord that I'm awake. I'm walking, I'm breathing, I'm me. I feel like I've changed so much. The old me would be so depressed, like slumped in bed. I wouldn't have been going to work. Like I just would just be in bed. But me, I'm just like, I've done my morning affirmations. I just wrote a prayer. I've just listened to a positive podcast, which was like she was praying or like just it was about healing. I've already listened to a prayer this morning. I'm just trying to get myself back into that routine. I'm even thinking to just delete TikTok again, maybe, and just kind of I just want to clear my messages as well because I want to see nothing. I don't want to see anything. My phone is staying on D&D. Like, yeah, this is the new chapter of my life, I guess. Like, I have not been single since 21, and now being single is like, damn, like, what do people do in their spare time? Like, I'm gonna start making a list of myself and start a series called Alone Diaries. So I'm gonna try like make it like a vlog so you guys can see what I get up to on a day to day, what new things I'm doing and how I'm coping so I can kind of navigate like the next chapter of my life because seriously, I didn't think this would be my life, but I'm excited for what is coming, what opportunities are coming, what blessings are coming. I really have a feeling that good news is coming my way. I've been saying it, I've been praying about it. I just feel like next year is going to be the best year for me. But I'm doing the things that I can now. So next year is good. So I just feel like I'm getting older. I need to make the right decisions for myself in terms of friendship, relationship, job, whatever. I feel like if something's not making sense to you or something doesn't feel right, then it's up to you to make it better. Remember, this is your future. The things you do now in the present does affect your future. So if, say, for example, if your partner's not being good to you, just remember who you're affecting, your future self. If your friend is not being good to you, just remember who you're affecting, your future self. And I care about my future self. I want my future to be great and big and prosperous and all of these lights, all of this, all of that, all of this. And the only way I can do it is if I just focus on myself, remove any sort of distraction. That noise, I don't know if you guys can hear it. Remove any sort of distractions and just remember why I'm doing things and why I'm here. What is my sole purpose? Because now I know what my purpose is. Why am I here? Remember, you have a family. If your mental health is getting bad, Sharon, remember why you're here. Okay? So, yeah, I just thought to give you guys like a little update and some advice. Like, if you are going through a heartbreak, just try not to let it consume you. I know it's hard because I'm going through it myself, but it's like I really can't let it consume me because if I let it consume me, then I'm just gonna feel like shit, you know? So it's like if it's meant to be, or be. I hate the saying, but right now that's where it is because I don't wanna. You never want to get your hopes up too much, just in case. So it's like for now, it's not like I'm saying goodbye. No, it's just bye for now. But hello to Sharon because this is her own Alone Diaries journey. And I'm excited for it. So I'm just kind of just thinking about myself. As much as I hate being by myself, to be fair, I actually like being by myself. What the hell am I talking about? It's just the relationship aspect. As much as I don't want to be by myself, it's like I've done it before. I was always alone. I never had no man. Like, no, like, no. So I'm okay. I don't need a man to help me. This. Like, I'm okay by myself. I have a good support system that are checking up on me and making sure I'm good. Apart from that, I'm excited for the next chapter, y'all. Period. I sound so groggy. I don't know why, but period. So remember, just to take your time, if you are going through any sort of heartbreak, remember to take your time and remember why you are here, and just kind of work on yourself, try new things, meet new people, because that's what I've been doing. I've been meeting so many new people. I've been enjoying life, and I don't regret it one bit. I just feel like it's meant to be like this. I'm meant to be enjoying life. I'm meant to be meeting new people. I'm meant to be experiencing new things. Like, I feel great. Don't get me wrong. I feel great. It's just at this moment, I'm just kind of sad, but not for too long because I've already been sad for the past couple weeks. But I feel great. Even my mom was like, "You've been good. You've been happy for 2 days. Don't let this make you sad." I'm like, I understand that, but you need to understand, girl, I'm going through it. Like, I'm going through a heartbreak right now. You telling me, like, you was happy for the past 2 days? It's because I never thought I would build the courage to actually lock it off. Do you see what I mean? It's easier said than done. But that's all I can say. I wish nothing but the best for the individual and myself. And yeah, that's what it is. And I'm gonna stop talking about that now. I just thought to give a little update and just how I'm doing and how I'm maneuvering and how I'm just navigating life. So yeah, that noise is so annoying. I'm so sorry if you can hear that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.